Good morning. We are group number 5. It's composed by Bernadette, Maria Alejandra, and Brainer. And we are going to explain the North. Continue. The North, the loosely defined area known as the English North, is a dilemma that is more often experienced and expressed. The North is, of course, both an imaginary identity and an English character constructed for the metropolitan and rural resources of the South and exploited by Northerners and others alike. The fragmented and poorly researched history of the Northerners suggests most of the ways in which modern English identity has necessitated and controlled a domestic cultural order. Next. The cultural hegemony of the South also operates in other ways. Sometimes the last north of the term become a binary positive or a shared identity of real England, both unnecessarily a jet device and a direct warning of the consequence of modernity. As early as 1893, Robert Blatchford has explained the heritage and danger of national progress with reference to the social geography of the Great English territorial divide. Next. Northern Journeys. George Orwell and the anthropological report of Bolton mass observation represent the North as unknown England, although very different from one conceived by Morton and the rest. For Owen, Wigan is a place of social ejection never before seen. For mass observation, Bolton is a place of strength, rituals, and custom more generally associated with the colonial order or classical anthropology. Thank you. Continue.
And next, I talk about the northern modernists. She was perfect. There's that's neither to change taking place in English mass entertainment of the interwar period about the thinking features, the intrinsic dominance of American songs and dance forms, the gradual decline of music, all the variety theater. Others that is tied in a said pattern of the later modern performance. On playing the London Palladium for the first time in 1928, Grace saw this representation the ordinary working class woman integral to the purportedly, but it was also a part of complex stain of the class and the region. By 1931, Phillips was the highest paid performer of her time. The prolonged career of the improved name mobility exploited the new development in the technology, performance, venues, and marketing of mass entertainment. Field representation of the myth of be called nationalizable. The business related the standard for concert receptions and the charity functions, but they will also maintain the most of her social intimacy with the town. Her visit about real of lines was we know we are the model friend Bernard social and performance. She has a photography taken her at the national press to show that she was home. The self-composed lasher blows and the character expression field celebration of the northern local against a dull. The bridge field words, field weekly comment, rich fields, as a spirit homeliness, the girl was a yacht worn for coats showing unity her. There's a definitive northern modernity that exploded shots potentially limited reported of the reputation to create inside it a supple performance, the integrity, the styles of transatlantic popular culture, which is projecting an image of local. Glenn Young, English, and the hair photography described in the chapter. James celebrates the scientific and the lad over tradition, the know which he has paid on an alternative Englishness, the Learning Imperial Center, and other probably sympathetic to the environment post-colonization of the two activities. Phil remarkable career in the 1930s suggests the way in which original internet could be used to develop a national popular culture. They could engage to compete with the dominance of transatlantic performers. The Black Bull of Frank Randall, on the other hand, demonstrated the percentage of the distinctive and independent North Modernism. This image is for Frank Randall. Thank you.